Baby Steps Capital signing in. I'm going to explain why CAD JPY is the way it is. So this will be our critical high. So there's a reason why CAD JPY is the way it is today. My students know why it is the way it is, but I'm just demonstrating so that you can at least have a clue what I'm talking about. Should you want further explanations of how to cash those super interests, I have mentorship which is available. So it will be unfair to my student to share to the public about what is happening, yet they have paid for enrolling in classes. This is to show that they are sacrificing more. So if you really want to learn, you have to appreciate the effort that someone has put in. By appreciating him, you are paying him, you are saying thank you for the information. We now have to pay you so that we can also gain that knowledge, so that we can make money in the market. So I can see that this unique RS flip here. So my students know why I choose this level. So I will say this is a unique RS, unique resistance and support. This is support level. So I have fake out zone. Fake out zone is here. So fake out zone is also known as liquidity area. So this is my fake out zone, and this is another fake out zone here. So having done so, I have to be so economic that my stop loss doesn't have to be so big. So my stop loss will be here. So this is my SL. So our buy zone is here. Is here. If you really attach value to what I'm saying, for sure with time you are going to be able to catch such moves. But since mentorship is available, it is a facilitator to shorten your learning journey. So we have to see and observe what the market will do. So this was on the 13th of February where the market is, or 19th of February. So we all have to wait until the market taps into our zone, then it goes up. So this is our critical high. So there's a reason why I spotted this area, of which I can't disclose since there are some students who paid for such information. So let's wait and see what will happen now. The only thing waiting is how much heart do we have when waiting. So you have to be so patient. So we'll be waiting because we know that fake out zones are just for people who enter early. So as we wait for our zone to be tapped in, because we know that all fake out zones are taken out since they just make a movement that is not valid. So we'll be keep on waiting here for our level to be respected. So we put our pending orders here while aiming higher. So this can be our potential level, because we can see that there are equal highs that were formed here. So expectations that the market is to come here, tapped into our level. As you can see, it is going upwards now. It has to go upwards. So you can see that the market is projecting and going upwards. As you can see here, we keep on waiting Our target, other targets can be this liquidity here. All the highs are target, all the highs, equal highs, which are liquidities. So we keep on holding. So this is where we are now for today. So this is the reason why a CADJPY is where it is now. By so investing knowledge, you will be able to spot such move. But you find that people want to fund their accounts more often without knowing what the market is doing. That money that you are taking to fund the account, why don't you engage with someone who can equip you with knowledge? It may not be me, it may be anyone else who is good at marketing, or you love how he or she trades. You engage with him, you learn a lot. After you learn a lot, you now have the skill. If you have the skill, you are able to capture moves. In that way, all the money that you lost in the market before, you are able to regenerate it. So I encourage you to invest in knowledge. This is a Baby Steps Capital. We also have mentorship. Our contact details will be shared for you to access me. Shall you have the passion or to learn with us? Thank you so much. Signing out.